I've now been drawn into a war with my superior neighbor, Mithras. But I'm a dynasty head, so it doesn't matter because I have a bunch of allies. There are a bunch of people that can be called as allies using renown, which gives my total forces roughly the same number, a little more than him, but a lot more knights. A lot more knights, actually. Quite a few knights. He's got quite a few himself, but he kind of relies on his shoot, well, not levies, trained forces, I'll call them. He relies on things that would work in a normal world, because computers do that. You know? They don't think with their heart. Computers don't think with their heart. Also, I will reveal that I have cheated some way in this game. It has nothing to do with combat. Directly. It has nothing to do with the efficacy of my troops. I have not added land. I conquered everything over here that I have. Like 5 years of video missing. Maybe a bit more than 5. Yeah. I'm actually quite confident his knights are probably more effective than mine. Mine are only 115%. He probably has a better commander than I do. Which reminds me, whenever I stop I need to remerge. Yeah, I'm not a good commander. I gotta let some allies get here first. They're gonna converge, I'm gonna converge. We're all gonna group up and hit each other head on. We want to back up just a little bit. We're fine with losing that one. We're waiting for another force to arrive. That will be enough to cause me to launch an attack. Not exactly what I was hoping for, though. Well, we won the first battle. Okay, well, that happens too. Oh no, sorry, shoot. I wanted to grant it to him, not just at him. That was a cheat that I didn't mean to do. The whole route to kids with super high stewardship, I thought that got deleted. I keep on forgetting to get rid of that. That was an experiment I was doing with numbers. I mean, I was trying to figure out the value stewardship had on income. Turns out it just tells you what the effect on income is. That's not actually what I was trying to figure out, though. Because it doesn't tell you what the degree of change is for each one of these values. Domain tax is plus 2% for her. At about 50, it goes up to like plus 774. At 100, it's plus 200%. Which, by the way, is a total of 3 times value. Which is ridiculous. Because of all the siege weapons I have, my sieges go by very fast. I'm thinking I'm going to push the war this direction and try to take the baronies of Avalon. Of course, their war is on a clock and mine's not at all. See, I know there's a siege happening here. No, I already freed it. Okay. See? Lose track of time when you're having fun. I'm just straight up gonna go down here and siege something, come back up and attack them before they can take anything. That's gonna be my strategy. I siege faster than them. Look, I know they're supposed to be like copying me, basically treating me as the Grand Commander, but it's a bad idea. They should think for themselves and not have aneurysms every time I don't tell them exactly what to do. And now someone up here is losing the battle for me. I guess not, you know. Who are you? It doesn't help that I'm French. You know, people look at a French person and they just see someone they think they can bully. I do it too. I bully all the French people I meet. You have one territory and you're going to take me on in a war. You do realize I just take this one territory and the war is over. Dear God, that was stupid. Dear God, they were stupid. Oh, also, FYI, didn't know I had this in the last session? Yeah, I've got 2 full pieces of land there. And I need all of this to reform the dream. I'm actually very glad that it was her, because once again, even with all of this in play in her favor, I only have to take the 1 piece of land. Which, if they play enough offense and push outside of that, I can just walk in and take it while they're doing something else. As of right now, she has the edge on knight numbers by 10. That's like 2 allies. It is for her. Oh shoot, they're back. I mean, I don't expect to beat them out there. I do expect to be able to run them down, though. Alright, now that the train is here, chances aren't even. I gotta say they're even, but I got an early lead. And a late arrival. Whatever. I mean, I can say rally the troops, but honestly, that would be better in your hands anyway. All yours, bud. Yep. New strategy. Ignore everything. Get rid of the county wars as soon as possible. Don't care if you have to admit defeat. Oh yeah, time for me to reveal how I cheated. I jacked up my coins, and I'm building 500,000 different buildings, or something ridiculous like that. Just all over the place. But it's all noble influences, which makes your land easier to siege. Okay. But it boosts your income by 10% for each county. You can have this building built 3 times in a county of 3, 4 times in a county of 4, 5 times in a county of 5, and 2 times in a county of 2. And it goes up to 30%. It doesn't cap out at 10%. Also, the higher it gets, the faster it loses the garrison level thing. So eventually you'll just go back to being how it was before. It's freaking absurd. See? Garrison size. Go to preview. Hit 3 for a second. Boost in popular opinion. Boost in holding. No downsides. Almost every building in this comes with a downside. Oh, the conscripting the rabble thing. It's utter jack shit. It's worth nothing. I'm usually quite nice about that, but it literally does nothing. Also, I gained like 300 something from that. That was cool, you know? I made money off that war. I set the Baronies of Avalon back a bit. I don't have any great claims to make. But I can immediately turn around and wage a war with him. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take Duchy of Wessex. I want to take something from him. And actually I think I'm gonna go with East Anglia here. Yeah, that's how much renown it costs. It's a lot, but it could be much worse. Okay, I want to find the title of. This is going to get really expensive because the management after this war is bloody. Because I have to deal with a whole bunch of vassals who now hate me for deposing their king. Fortunately, I am only actually going to call in a single ally. I don't know who that one is yet, though. Stripper? No, he doesn't like me right now. Nor should he. Not many people should like me right now. I spent a lot of time tearing down walls. Sorry, did I say tearing down? Yeah, I did not mean tearing down. I meant inventing whole new ways to add walls. And she's not at war? Oh, you got me on the hook, girl. We gonna be best friends. You don't even have a say in that. You got a big army? We gonna be besties. I'm not kidding about that. That is legitimately one of the best things I've seen. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice this faction. How many is that? How many is... Oh, you see? I'm not granting that. I'm sorry, my man. You're kind of not a threat. After I finish this siege, I will immediately book it for Bar. Yeah, that now has a counter in my favor. So as long as I keep that land. And honestly, I think the last one's just icing. Because I don't think that's in the barony that I'm attacking. If I get it, I get it. I mean, I'm happy to have something. See, he's losing more wars than he's winning. Congratulations, you barely got in. And now I'm going to undo all of your hard work. You know what, really screw with them. They're too busy to fight me. So I'm just gonna go in and take their capital. That's gonna be it. They're totally drained of resources. It's not their fault either. So we got the ticking war score, and we got the siege going at an extremely fast rate. I get a small breach in a few days. And a large breach in a few more. That doesn't matter, because I'll be through by that time. Hey, we get an extra night now. I don't know why. Kinda don't care either. I have to kill you. Charles Dookie. Right. Worth it. I'll take it. He's a dead man. Dead man. Let's play a little game, huh? Let's see who hates me the most. You see, it's interesting. It's almost like they don't hate me. I don't know why. I do know why, actually. Because I'm the bigger asshole. Yeah, I'd say that's not a bad war. You know, I'm really kind of stuck here. I don't want to rope myself into something I can't handle. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it. Calling the Tunisian to war. Actually, what I probably should be doing is... No? No, she's already at war. Yeah, I'm gonna drag him into this too. Wait, did they completely collapse? No. Actually want to sway him. 'Cause I could vassalize him. Yeah. That's just gonna be what I'm gonna do here. My love of the noble thing, influencing the nobles. I don't know how to say it. It's holy to me. My mind still says I'm at war with the baronies of Avalon. Are you going to war for a county? Wait, I never took Nantes, did I? I don't remember taking Nantes. I don't remember taking Nantes. I guess let's see who summons more allies. What? Okay. What? Dude, just join. Just join. Oh god. Well, an infected vampire. Never thought I'd see that. Actually, I probably did. At one point, think I'd see that. No, it's hard to speak for your whole life. Lose one county up here, gain 2 down here. It's just that kind of day. Now that I will pay for. You know, some things I hate. The way allies act in this game. It's number 1 through infinity. My daughter's dead. Long live my other daughter! Oh, and other daughter again. What the? Oh, right, because of her ridiculous numbers. Grant titles. I'm literally just gonna give her everything, because she's ungodly good. I don't want to change this contract. Okay, you see? I don't feel the need to do that. Is that It's a personal attack. It's just what it is. Yep, they... Actually, no, that'd be a pretty even fight. In the sense that I would pretty evenly die. I probably should have conceded this war, but I wanted to keep the County of Nance. Alright, so they're going to enforce demands, yeah. Which means I wasted all of that time and got nothing. Is what it is, I guess. At the end of the day, York's re-emerged. And that's what really matters. Avalon finally got everything they asked for, and just immediately lost it. There is a dangerous faction. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, another enemy combatants. Just abandon them. I'm actually just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Which means I'm probably cutting it the last year. Alright. I love you. And, remember, if you want more legendary content of me just sitting around trying to expand slightly and then being jammed by 5,000 other beings, me whining and complaining for 45 minutes about that, and then, after all of that, me trying it again. I don't think my content's very good, but, you know, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Buy a new golf cart from me. I might eventually start a Patreon. Probably shouldn't, though.